It's so funny that he's just kind of like, "Hi, I'm here to decipher another page." Okay, this was my flesh burning away. Punish he who poured the cup, for I'm right. And like that's a little hard because you're trying to figure out how a person you don't know thinks based on what they've already made. You know, and that's kind of challenging. If you don't know the other person. It's like when people analyze works of old long dead writers and they're like, this is what they meant. They probably meant like this. But what if they're just like, I just wanted to say that the sky is blue. You know what I mean? Um Hey Banana. A part of us both new stream? What do you mean? I haven't stopped. A part of us both new to this world. The most beautiful and it is when the night is full, must protect you. That's gotta be a child, right? Baby. Oh, did I? Ah. Oh, it's because I passed midnight, I think. Is the most beautiful and it is mine. Oh, that's why you said F. I thought you were trying to give me more hints. Because it, like, you know, it's fear. F for fear. And I was like, oh. That's what you said, F. Most beautiful. Could be life. Let's try life. Why not? Doesn't hurt to try. Talking about new. Night is full. Moon shield. Going for basic. Try not to think too hard. Could be wrong though. Excuse me. Okay. Now, oh my gosh, I don't know what would that be. Maybe that I must protect you. The shield. Maybe it's the shield. Oh, hey, there it is. Oh god. Okay, so that was actually correct. Because the shield was correct for that one. Because with the shield, she says that there's only one that's wrong. Okay, so what if it's the moon? It might be, that might be the nightfall or whatever. But then it's night. What time is it? It's like almost 4. But you said that like night and night, that wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, I'm staying up a little bit. Cat, what's up? Night? That full. I thought I might be moon because I was thinking like full moon. Yeah, like it won't, and it can't be night because the game already explained earlier on that like it would never say like if it says night in the thing, it can't be that obvious. So it's not night. Oh, hey, that's fine. Your body probably needed a rest. It is when the night is at full that I must protect you. Could it be winter? The newborn? New life? The winter is when you want to protect them the most? Because that's really dark time? Kind of like the night is full? I guess? That's my guess. Dang it! So wait, hold on. The moon was correct too. What did I get wrong? Yeah. I know that now. Um. So it might be life. It is the most beautiful and it is mine. That one. Gotta be. I'm thinking that's describing the newborn. So I was like, new life, right? Beautiful. But I guess, I mean, yeah, you could say that it's yours, but it's not real. I mean, it could be like it's pertaining to pride. I guess. Hey. What? Oh, we have to solve the other ones. Didn't... There's this one still. Okay. This one. So, one of them is snake. Wind tongue studying my presence. Sounds like a snake. Now, the question is, what's the rest? Its back turned to me, staring into my eyes. See, that could be owl, right? Because its back is turned, but they can still stare into their eyes. So let's try that. Gonna go for it. Just gonna. A forest so dense yet it does not. So that's not a forest, but what could it be? It is dense, but it does not. Earth is dense, it doesn't speak. You're talking about the sun, mass-wise, it's very dense, and it definitely count for stars too. Also this one stuck in its tree. I think it might be talking about like it could also be hate. We'll give that a go later. I was gonna say rain could be like a forest that's dense, but it makes a sound, so I don't know if that counts. This is definitely a grasping at straws thing. Let's see. It's gotta be the last one. Okay, if I put something else in there, instead of like, let's say deer, which is definitely wrong. Will it still say one? No, that was right. Silence was correct. Maybe it's not an owl. Maybe it's like a deer. The deer and a snake. The snake is hunting the deer. Maybe? Wait, no. I used deer as a thing. Excuse me. Yes. Oh, so the owl was fine. Ow. Oops, sorry. Okay. This one. So, the wrath. Oh, right. I said it could be the other thing. Hate. Try that. Being careless. Writing it wrong? Yes, I. Got it right, but incorrect. Yeah, I think probably wrong. Who is the one that's stuck in the trap? Neither of these seem to be stuck in it. But it is also coming for them. Stuck in a trap, but it's also coming for them. Can be, but that doesn't get us closer to an answer. It's like, even the clue what can have a trap, for me, feels really, really vague. That could be anything. Like, it could be like, you know, a creature that had its foot stuck in a trap, so it has a trap with it, but it's still moving. And like, I can't say trapper because there isn't, that's not part of the answer pool. Where's the other page of... Okay, so... Oh, I guess spider, because it has a web that's a trap, right? So the speaker is like a fly, I guess? If this is correct. I'm gonna squint my eyes at you, sheep. I'm squinting my eyes at you, sheep. To say that a spider is stuck in a trap is a false statement. Because a spider is not stuck in its trap. It's just there. I wouldn't necessarily use stuck in its trap. Because the one that's stuck in its trap, the trap is us. Which is the fly. Yeah, but like, in its trap. Stuck in its trap. Okay, like, I guess... We are... So, the we is not said. We are stuck in its trap, and it's coming for me. Okay. Yeah, it's not necessarily bad grammar, as it is purposefully omitted as to not be completely obvious, I feel. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. But this one definitely, like, I wasn't thinking of that. To me, this read like... The thing that is coming for you is stuck in the trap. That's why I was very confused. I was like, what is that? That's why it read like that. But anyway, let's move on. This one. Was any man's last taste, it was mine. So I could assume that that could be death. Last taste. It's also our last taste. Death, yeah. Sounds plausible. Sounds reasonable. I feel my flesh burning away. Punish he who poured the cup, for I am no more. Punish he who poured the cup. That could be wrath. you know, feeling anger over, like, the killer, I guess, let's say. Now let me put wrath down. I think it's better to just put answers in, so then you can kind of start narrowing down your answer pool. I feel my flesh burning away. For I am no more. See, like, this and this could also be death. This could also be death. Like, I am no more. Poison! No, this is poison. Because any man's last taste, so... And you poured it in a cup. Yeah. Makes sense. It makes sense to me, at least. Whether that is correct, we shall find out. Punish he who poured the cup. That's the only thing that's left, I think. Wait, no, we had wrath. I feel my flesh burning away. Yeah, it can't be death for all four, no. I feel like this describes decomposing, but that's not part of the answer pool. Feel my flesh burning away. Could that be elder? Could also be. You know what? I'm gonna put hate in so we can check to see how many we have right. Oops. Meant to do this because I was getting careless with my mark making. One of them isn't correct. It's probably the hate. Probably. I've said this before, but I've been wrong before. Punish he who poured the cup. It just feels like anger. So I need hate. Remove it. I feel my flesh burning away. Only one that I... Then that would be fire. See, this was another one. It was like, I was thinking fire, but then the word burning is in the statement. So I was just like, that can't be fire then, because burning is in the statement. Yeah, dang it. I'm squinting at you, sheep. Let's see. Ooh. Alright. We have one more we haven't solved yet, and then this one. Oh no, there's a bug? Objection, that's not how poison works. It's okay. But I can give you the riddle. Okay, put it in. Let's solve that one. Although, hold on, because I get this one is winter. Hold on, this one seems pretty straightforward to me. Solve this one. Oh wait, you know what? I should have just written Earth first. Then... Eternity... I keep pressing back when I want to press reset. I don't know why. Because it's not like it's labeled. Winter. And then Elder is the last one. Yep, we got that one. Okay. The last riddle that we haven't solved because bug. Give it to us. As nature depresses, it blooms with vibrant colors. Falling from the sky, the plants drink themselves, satisfied. Again, the sun reveals itself to the world, curving in the sky with an endless palette. So I get most of that except for the sun reveals itself to the world. That feels like spring. The first line feels like spring. Hold on. Rain is definitely part of it. And rainbow. Yeah, like that. I think that's what's challenging about this kind of game. Because people think so drastically differently. And so what they associate with what thing varies from person to person. So like something that I really struggled with earlier, like Pomo might have found super duper easy. It blooms as nature depresses. I feel like that's spring, but it's also kind of weirdly worded in that nature depresses during spring, which is not what you think about. Wait, no, that's fall. Because it turns red, I guess. I will also say that if this is the solution to this one, this really depends on where you live too. See, in the Philippines, we don't have seasons. So like there's only the rainy season and then the dry season. Rain. Again, the sun reveals itself to the world. That's the only one. Because it can't be sun. Could it be? It's either day or morning? Yeah. Like, for example, even in, yeah, San Diego, California. Like, the fall does not look very different from any other weather, honestly. Most seasons look the same. Yeah, like season of the sun. That could be like, you know, if I didn't experience any other seasons, I would have just been like, yeah, that's like half the year. But you know, that kind of nuance, like your consideration to make a riddle more approachable for all angles is not something you think about in a game jam, you know? Okay, the only thing I am not sure of is the sun reveals itself to the world. That's either morning or day. I'll try it. I'll give it a go. Hey! Alright, Frida. Yeah. He who wears it as it rules, so that's a crown. Have a good day at work. Don't work too hard. I've always wanted it to be mine. That can't be greed. But it might be lust. Because that's the next thing that I can use. I feel like it's not gonna reuse. I imagine that you're not reusing. Why do I do that? Click reset. I honestly don't know why I keep going to back. I think because I'm thinking undo, but it's still kind of dumb. Yeah, with how it is, I imagine it'd be kind of cruel to reuse the thing. After he met my arm of steel, so I feel like that's probably a sword. There you go. I ate like a king and some more. Emperor, I guess, because it's more than a king. I need to drink water. Oh. Alright, let's find out. Damn. Halfway, okay. Dang, that's hard. I feel like maybe Emperor's right? Maybe he means I've always wanted to be mine. He the throne because crown, so he's been like throne is also a way to say the crown, you know, like the place of ruling. Ah, oh. I don't know if I got more correct. They didn't say anything. My arm of steel. I feel like that is a sword. I guess a shield could also be. No, we used shield. Yeah, so sword is the only option left. I ate like a king. That's... Did we use gluttony? Yeah, it would be nice. Just and figure out if you did something right. Okay, okay, I think gluttony is correct. No, I don't know if sword is the one that's... I put sloth. Okay, sword is correct. This might be. See anything? Is that right? Let's put silence. Ah, not registering. I don't. Throne. What was it again? Oh wait, no, it's. I've always wanted it to be mine. That could still be lust. Dang it. I don't know if what I'm putting in here is correct. Someone else's. Okay, let me. Pause here. They just. I don't know what happened there, but basically, to me, that interpreted as everything is wrong. Right, the crown is someone else's. I get that. That's why I was saying lust, you know, like you're lusting for power. That. Could also be envy. I forgot about envy. Oh. We got it. We got it. We got there. What is... That's gotta be him.
It is I, the Demon Lord. Who are you fools to wake me from my slumber?
Go ahead, Darlene. Ask him. Darlene? Oh, great Demon Lord. We have summoned you for a highly important request. You see, my friend over here, she lost her mother only a few weeks ago. Not necessarily, ex-orangutan. Lust can also, like, lust is just like a very strong way to say that you want something. It doesn't always mean carnal. Like, lusting for power, you know? We would forever be in your debt. I mean, we would appreciate it immensely if you could, you know, bring her back.
Why would I waste my powers on mortals like you?
I can't, like, do voices anymore. My throat is too dry and I don't have enough water.
Accept a fate, like you have accepted that of your own.
Oh, right. I am so sorry, Darien. You know what? I don't think this guy could revive her even if he wanted to.
What?
You heard me. I think you're full of shit. I thought you had great power, but apparently not.
How dare you insult me? Reviving is but an easy task to me.
Reviving a cockroach, maybe. But I bet us humans are too complex for you to handle.
Silence! I will prove to you the powers that I possess.
I feel like this is a bad idea. She's alive! For real? How do you know? I'm not sure. I just know. I can feel it.
There, now leave me be. Better hurry before she suffocates.
Suffocates? Oh god, she's buried. I'm not sure. Oh god, the graveyard! She's still in her coffin! Oh fuck, we gotta hurry. Yeah, demons are like whack whack. Yay, I got to the end. That was a bit of a challenge. I mean, I mentioned basically all of my thought process so you can see where I was like connecting dots for myself. Um yeah, that's a challenging game that you decided to make because riddles are not easy things. Because when you're making it yourself, you know, um when you're making it yourself, it's really this is Wendell's game, not the one. I'll put that back here. When you're making it yourself, it's like, oh yeah, of course, this makes sense, you know. And it's really hard to cast like a wide net to be like, okay, will this read well? But you don't also want to make it too like vague because um how people translate and convert sentences, how it appears and how the message is relayed varies drastically by a person's upbringing, culture, what their knowledge is, how deep do they think in their, that's like too many things to consider. So, I mean, kudos on you for taking on a challenge like that. But yeah, that was a thing. Still, I enjoyed my time. Um, it was challenging when when you're trying to you're deep in the woods. I don't think I would have been able to solve some of the puzzles without you giving me like little gentle reminders and hints. So, just because of the way I was like connecting the dots for myself, like some of the way I thought about it was definitely not how you thought about it. And that's where like the riddle falls because, then if if to me this answer doesn't make sense, the next option I have is to basically brute force it, which isn't as fun. Yeah, still. I really like it. I like the graphics and the music's pretty spot on. This is the kind of game that you'd normally make when you have more time to like really polish the riddles and everything. But yeah, that was really good. That was still really good despite it. Are you planning to touch more on this post like after game? You're thinking about it? I can see it, but this is like you definitely. Ah, that'd be neat. That'd be neat. Although like with as with most things, I guess if you limit no, no. As with when you release something on the internet, people will try to find a way to put some like hidden penis riddle in there. That's just how it is. That's just how the internet goes. Yeah, still like it. I'm actually gonna give you full points on your innovation too, because I feel like the process on its own is pretty innovative. So now that I finally finished everything. True, right? Yeah, and that's the challenge of a riddle. I mean, I could see having like a weekly thing where the community, like someone makes a riddle and then the community tries to solve it. And then at the end of the week, it's kind of like who who here remembers newspapers? But like, you know, newspaper crossword puzzles where like you solve it and then you wait for some of them or we'll have like the answers in the next paper so you can check something like that. Still, like that's cool. If you, I think it has potential if you wanted to expand it, without like the story aspect of it. They got off pretty scot free from just attempting to summon a demon, though. We'll say. Alrighty. My voice is pretty shot at this point in time, and so who is around? Let's find out. I mean, yeah, it was a good ending. I feel like they still got off kind of scot free. I'm glad that she got her mother back. But perhaps I may be a bit too cynical in saying that I also kind of wish that the that she was able to instead process grief. However, in the terms of a fantasy setting, I'm glad that she got her mother back and there wasn't any trickery about it. You know what I mean? Because that could also be a thing where, like, ah, yes, your mother's back. But actually, she's a zombie, you know? Okay, let's see. Are no consequences. Or are there? Dun dun dun. Are da 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 da. Do 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 do. Okay. I see someone else who's doing the LD stream. Let's go and head on over there. I'll have to wait for the sequel. Hey. Um, because it is very late. It's almost 5 a.m. My my voice is quite gone. I don't have enough. I have a bit of water to for the hydrate, but I'll definitely need more. All right. Thank you everyone for keeping me company. Um, this will be the last LD stream. Fortunately, I wish I was able to do more, but I gotta prepare for traveling. Let's head on over to Bogus. Bogus. Is they're still holding their LD jam. They're kind of like deep into it. So I don't know. Eh. It doesn't seem like they'll be over soon, but I might be wrong. I don't know what the audio looks like. So oopsies. Anyway, thank you everyone for stopping by. I appreciate you all for keeping me company in this odd hour stream. And I'll see you all the next time. I mean, technically it is the last LD. Until the next time. See you later. Goodbye. Oh, wait. You know what? I should do this. Raid? Sub raid. For those of you who wants to do this. There you go. Have a raid message. See you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.